What's up guys, David Falla here, and the video that everybody has been waiting for. Today I'm going to be talking about the new Wahl Cordless Legend. This is a clipper that everybody has been asking me about. I posted an unboxing a couple of weeks ago, but I told you guys I wanted to try it out first, try it out enough. And what I mean enough is that I have done over 100 haircuts with this clipper in the past couple of weeks. So I can tell you exactly what I think about the clipper. And most importantly, I can recommend you guys if this is something that you should buy or put your money somewhere else. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. So before I start, I want to let you guys know that Wahl did send me this clipper. As you guys know, I'm a big Wahl fan. Most of the clippers that I use are Wahl, and with that being said, they sent me the clipper, but I'm gonna be super honest in this review. Wahl has not seen the review. Wahl didn't tell me what to say or anything like that. They didn't even tell me to do a review. They just sent me the clipper. So I'm gonna be extremely honest with what I think of the clipper, and I think this is gonna be beneficial for not just you guys watching, but also for the company itself. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start with the looks. If you guys saw the last video that I did about the unboxing of this clipper, you guys heard my opinion about the looks. I think it looks better in person than it looks on photos. I am definitely not super extremely happy about the looks. Like it doesn't look, it's not a bad looking clipper, but it also looks very old, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Some companies like to keep a more traditional look to their clippers or to the tools, which is totally fine. And some companies try to go with a more modern look, right? This also okay. I think it just comes down as a buyer, right? What do you want? Do you like the old school looking clippers like this one, or you like more the modern looking ones? Besides the way that it looks, let's talk a little bit about how it feels. It's actually a very light clipper. I know some barbers like heavier clippers, and I'm one of them. I love my Wahl Seniors because it's heavier, but I know some barbers like lighter clippers, right? So this clipper is actually light. I will say it's actually lighter than the Magic Clip, which is a very light clipper. And the reason why I say is because when you grab both of them, you can kind of feel a little bit of the difference, I will say. They could be actually the same weight, but just the weight distribution is a little bit different. But one thing I gotta say is that because of the ergonomics of the clipper, actually allows you to grab the clipper on a very comfortable way, which is pretty awesome. I would have loved for this clipper to have some type of like indent here where I can put my finger, because this clipper forces me to grab the machine like this, right? And the problem with that is that I started noticing that my wrist started bothering me. I think I was overextending my thumb a little bit more, and it started causing me problems on my hand. So I had to switch to a different clipper. Going back to the weight, I think that for me, that I'm so used to cutting with the Wahl Seniors, having a lighter clipper, I feel like I was grinding the clipper a little bit harder as well. So that could be an issue. Keep that in mind. If you're somebody that likes heavier clippers, this is definitely not gonna be the clipper for you. This clipper weighs about 8 ounces, while the Magic Clip weighs around 9 ounces, and the Seniors weighs 13 ounces. So then this will be great for you. But if you're someone that likes heavier clipper for more control and precision, then the Wahl Seniors will be a lot better. So I'm here to share with you guys that the motor of the Legend is different, right? This clipper right here has a 6600 RPM motor, while the Senior has a 69 RPM motor, and the Magic Clip has a 6100 RPM motor, right? So 69, 66, and 61. They're different motors, and they serve different purposes. The problem with the Wahl Legend is that because the motor is a little bit better than the Magic Clip, I noticed that it's not as easy to fade with this clipper as it is to fade with the Magic Clip. So if you're trying to get a clipper just for fading, I would definitely recommend you to get the Magic Clip, because with this clipper, I often had to like go back with my Magic Clip to fade some of the lines that I couldn't get with this clipper. So it's definitely not easier to fade with this clipper than the magic clip. So that's what one of my main concerns was exactly that. Then we have the seniors, right? The seniors is great to like remove bulk, but this clipper, it's not. Many times I was trying to remove bulk, the clipper will start pulling the hair. To the time that I'll ask the clients, is it pulling your hair? They will say yes. So I had to switch to my seniors to remove bulk. This is a rotary motor, so it does have the power to be able to be an all-around clipper, and I feel that's what Wahl was trying to do. They were trying to create a machine that it was an all-around clipper, but make it lighter and more affordable than the seniors. Because the lever opens up more. This is great. This is a great feature of this clipper that allows you to skip guards, right? So for example, like if you have somebody with like thinner hair or hair that fades a lot easier, maybe lighter hair, then this clipper is great because it will allow you to skip a lot of guards. Sometimes I will not have to use the 1 or the half to create my fades, because with this with the lever opening more, allow me to kind of create those fades a lot easier. And this is a great feature for those that only have one clipper, or those that work at a busy shop, they're trying to do work quicker. Then this feature of the Legend is going to be great for you guys, because it will allow you to skip guards if you know how to skip guards. So since we're talking about fading, let's talk about the blade, right? This blade, if you look at the box, it says that it has a crunch technology, right? Which for many people, I think the whole internet is very confused about what that means. A lot of people thought it's actually the same blade that is on the Magic Clip. How I said before, the Wahl Magic Clip has a staggered blade, which means that it's a blade that some of the teeth are longer, some of the teeth are shorter, and that's going to create that texture and look to your haircut, and it's going to make it a lot easier to fade, right? This clipper doesn't come with that blade. This clipper has a different type of blade, and also Wahl reached out and explained to me after watching my unboxing what this technology. This is a deep tooth blade, which means that, you know, it can feed the hair a lot better, or at least that's the purpose of the blade. But also has a crunch technology, which means that you can hear it when the hair being cut while you're using it, right? This is something that a lot of people talk about when they have used the Andes Masters, how you can feel the when it cuts. This is, I think, something similar that Wahl was trying to do, is to create that sound, so when the hair is being cut, you can hear it being cut. So one of the main things that barbers talk about is how loud are your clippers, right? And this is important, believe it or not, because when the clipper is too loud, it gets very annoying very quickly, not just for you, but for your clients as well. So let's hear a little bit and compare it to other two clippers from Wahl and see what you guys think about the sound. This is the Legend first. Now we're going to try the Magic Clip. And now we're gonna try the seniors. So I think we can all agree that the seniors is a lot louder than the other two, with the Magic Clip being quietest. While I was cutting with this clipper, something I noticed was the battery, right? I think we can all agree that Wahl batteries are not the greatest, right? In this case, the battery says on the box that it runs about 100 minutes. I can tell you guys that it depends on you use and how much you use the clipper, obviously, but definitely it's not the greatest battery. I have seen clippers with better battery than this. And in my case, it doesn't really bother me a lot, because I use the power clips from 245. So every time I use the clipper, I'm done using it, I put it on the mat, it's always charging. Or also on my station, I have the Wahl stand, and the same thing, all I do is I put the clipper back in the stand when I'm not using it, and it's always charging. One thing that I did try when I was cutting with this clipper was to let it die, right? I would use it to test how many haircuts I could do before it will die. And something I noticed with this clipper is that it gets hot. So the blade gets hot, and I will say as quickly as the Wahl Seniors. The Wahl Seniors is what we gotta remember, is an all metal clipper, pretty much. So the whole case is metal, so it definitely will get warmer quicker, and also the motor is a lot more powerful, so it'll get warmer quicker. This one, the blade got warm too, but one thing that it was concerning was right here where you grab the clipper, but you hold it like this, right here, from using it a lot. Like if I would do a whole haircut just with this clipper, it will get hot. It will get hot to a point that I couldn't hold it anymore. So it could be just this one clipper that I got. Maybe you guys are not experiencing this. If you guys are, please leave in the comments below. If you guys are not, let me know in the comments below as well. Maybe it's just the one that I got, but it gets hot. So I think now the last thing everybody wants to know is what is the price, right? So the price for this clipper, it's $149 US dollars. So that means $150 for this clipper, which falls right in the middle of the Wahl Seniors, that is $180, and the Wahl Magic Clip that falls at $120. So the moment that everybody has been waiting for, right? What do I think about this clipper? What is my opinion about this clipper? Should you buy or not? I think the answer is gonna be, it depends. It depends on where you are in your career. If you are somebody new, somebody that doesn't have any clippers, and you're looking for one clipper that allow you to do pretty much everything, then this clipper is great because it falls right in the middle of what the Seniors and the Magic Clip do. I think that what Wahl was trying to do was trying to make a hybrid between these two clippers to give you an overall one clipper for everything. If you already have clippers, if you have a Wahl Seniors, then this is not the clipper for you. This will be a little bit of downgrade for you. So keep your Wahl Seniors. Is literally the best clipper that Wahl makes. And if you have a Magic Clip, Magic Clips are awesome. I love them, especially for fading, but you're looking for something with a little bit more power and you don't want to spend the money of the Seniors, then this will be a better upgrade in that regard, but barely an upgrade, because look how I said, it's not as good as fading as the Magic Clip, but it doesn't have the power to remove bulk as the Seniors. So if you have a Magic Clip and you're happy with that, then just use that. That's what I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget to subscribe and like it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.